Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mrs. Smith 88. So today I have my February 2022 home fragrance empties. So last month I managed to use up 16 candles. You guys know that my New Year's resolution is to use up 150 candles. So far we are on track this month. Once again, it looks like we are on track again. I do believe that I used up a total of 15 candles. Let me go ahead and count here. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, plus 3 is 10, 13, 14, 15. So yes, 15 candles used up this month. That means I've used 31 candles up this year so far. So let's go ahead, jump in, get started, take a look at what I used up this month. So I'm going to go ahead and start right here. We have a candle from Aldi. This is the Huntington Home Pumpkin Ginger Snap Candle. I thoroughly enjoyed this fragrance. This was a nice, almost like cinnamon pumpkin fragrance, perfect for fall. I usually burn my fall and winter candles all the way up until March, and then in March I transition over to my more fruity spring summer candles. I also used up Bayberry Vanilla from Aldi Huntington Home. This really did not impress me too much. I ended up burning this in my bathroom. It was a nice fragrance, but it just didn't tick any specific boxes for me. So let me go ahead and get some melts out of the way here. We have Mulberry from Goose Creek. This was absolutely phenomenal. I loved this. I have a Scentsy bar that's very similar called Mulberry Bush, as well as I believe I even have a mulberry scented candle from Swan Creek. I love mulberry scents. Absolutely beautiful dark berry scent. Good all year round berry fragrance. We have here Luscious Pumpkin Trifle. I ended up melting this while burning the pumpkin ginger snap. So just a classic pumpkin scent. This was a little bit on the creamier side. It definitely added balance with the cinnamon from the pumpkin ginger snap. We have here a Scentsy bar. This is rainbows and butterflies. I loved this on cold, but once it was warmed, I wasn't too crazy about this, which I do have a couple bars of this, so I will probably be pushing through those, or I will end up decluttering them. Here is a Scentsy bar that I enjoyed. This is Here Comes Sunflowers. I ended up melting this in my office as well as my bedroom. Really nice floral fresh fragrance. I wish that it threw a little bit more than it did. I found that I had to change my wax out by day 2. I oftentimes do not change my wax that often. I usually do it every like 2 or 3 days versus every single day. We do have a wallflower bulb refill here. This was pumpkin cheese. Wait, I'm lying to you guys because I still have pumpkin cheesecake in. This is black raspberry vanilla from Bath and Body Works. I had this in my laundry room. I love black raspberry vanilla. It can do no wrong in my book. So let's go ahead, hit some of these candles. I said that I wanted to hit my Aldi Valentine's Day candles hard. I'm to the point with whatever Valentine's Day candles I have left from last year, I'm just going to give them away. So XOXO was like a dupe for Bath & Body Works Caribbean Escape. Loved it, really good throw, but these tunnel, they had puny wicks, really poor performance. Pink Sugar Macaron. Typical pastry, sweet, pink, sugary fragrance. Not too keen on the scent. Once again, good throw, just poor performance with tunneling and slim wicks. Let's go ahead and dabble back over here to some wax melts. So these are all Swan Creek. Blueberry cheesecake is what I have in now. I put it in yesterday. I love their blueberry cheesecake. So I did 2 of those. I did one in my dining room warmer as well as one in my kitchen warmer. We also have here honey-soaked apples. I'm pretty sure that I used up 2 of those. That is my most favorite apple smell from Swan Creek. It's a very juicy apple fragrance. And then we have 2 of the spicy cinnamon hot toddy. Was not keen on this. I'm just not much of a cinnamon person. I did end up melting this along with the next candle I'm about to show you. So I did use a Goose Creek candle Autumn Apple. I love apple scents. I definitely think you can do apple scents year round and not offend anybody. But Autumn Apple was really nice, almost cinnamon apple fragrance. So I definitely liked it with the spicy cinnamon hot toddy from Swan Creek. We have here a Bath and Body Works candle. This is Honeysuckle Freesia. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Take a look at the scent description. So this one, and I do apologize, that was the cat knocking stuff off the table. This is Garden Honeysuckle, Sugared Citrus, Zest, and Freesia Petals. So a nice fruity floral. I started this in my bedroom and I ended up moving it to my bathroom as I ended up burning another fragrance. Here we have a timeless one from Aldi. You could tell how old this is. This has probably been in my collection since 2014. Mahogany Teak Wood. This candle won't go anywhere. This will probably always be one of Bath & Body Works' best sellers. I'm just tired of it and I'm trying to get some of them out of my collection. Look at that price tag. That was back when candles were $19.50. The scent of fine woods, mahogany, cedarwood, and oak, highlighted by delicate lavender and geranium notes, conjure up an escape to a cozy library on a chilly fall day. So that ended up being a bathroom burn for me, and I really enjoyed it in the bathroom, but I'm also tapped out on mahogany teakwood. We have one melt left. It's from Yankee Candle. I actually melted this with the autumn apple as well. This was berry apple. Kind of reminded me a little bit of cherry berry, but instead of the cherry, you got that apple note in there. Apple can do no wrong, especially even if you add in other fruits like berries. Definitely enjoyed that fragrance. So we have a total of 8 candles left. Let's go ahead and hit these little ones up top. I wanted to weed this one out of my collection. This is Bath & Body Works Suntan. It smells like sunscreen. I am not a fan of sunscreen smells. I ended up getting it on sale. I picked one up online just so I could see if it was something I would end up liking. No scent description on it, but like I said, exactly like sunscreen. Not like tanning lotion, sunscreen, the white stuff. Ugh, nasty, nasty. Then we have Endless Weekend. I love this in body care, but I don't know if I love it in candle form. So I ended up burning this in the bedroom. No scent description on this one. But it's a fruity fresh fragrance. And I love fruity fresh. Not too fruity, more fresh than fruity. Love it in body care. Not too keen on candle, but I got a few of them. I'll definitely enjoy them, especially because I think I got them like 75% off. Here is another candle that I burnt in the bedroom, and this is Aldi Huntington Home Cucumber Citrus. So this literally smelled like Bath & Body Works Cucumber Melon Body Care line. I picked one of it up because I'm not crazy about cucumber melon. It's a good, obviously, fresh, fruity fragrance. I did enjoy this in the bedroom. I did enjoy having this candle, but definitely one of this checked that box off. I wouldn't feel a need to repurchase it unless it came out in another collection that I would end up hauling and reviewing for you guys. So that is Cucumber Citrus. Then we have here chocolate-filled Belgium waffles. So I don't get too much of a waffle smell in this. I definitely got that chocolate hazelnut Nutella smell. Definitely a fake waxy chocolate. I ended up burning this in my kitchen. I wanted to weed this out of my collection because even when I purchased it, I just wasn't that keen on it. And I figured now was the time to burn it and get it out before starting my spring and summer fragrances. So then we have here, and this one was really disappointing. This is Aldi Huntington Home, and it's the most wonderful time of the year. So this had like a red wine smell to it, like a Cabernet scent to it. and you could smell it on cold throw, but once it was lit, I smelled absolutely nothing. A lot of these that came out for Christmas in this jar were not the greatest burners. They tunneled. They have 2 wicks. This kind of jar really needed a 3rd wick in it. I burnt these in my kitchen, and what was helpful was like when I'd be cooking dinner, my stovetop would get hot, and it would help melt that wax down. So 3 more candles left. We got 1 from Bath & Body Works and 2 Aldi ones left. So this is Autumn Adventure. I picked up a few of these during the last semi-annual sale, and I picked up 1 before. I love this scent. I'm so glad I have a few of this in my collection. I definitely wanted to melt. I shouldn't say melt. I wanted to burn something that I would definitely enjoy this month as well. So bright citrus, warm cedarwood, fresh mint. I don't really get any mint notes. To me, it kind of smells a little bit like herbal essence shampoo, and I love fragrances like that. I ended up burning this one in my bedroom, and I could smell the fragrance all the way down my hallway. It was absolutely phenomenal. That makes me want to step back a little bit and go back to Cucumber Citrus from Huntington Home. Even though that wasn't a scent I was crazy about, the throw power on that, I could smell it downstairs in my house. So I had it burning upstairs. And I came in from my workout. I usually work out in the garage. Came in through my laundry room. I'm like, what's that smell? And it was that candle. It was potent. This was another potent fragrance. Absolutely loved it. So glad that I have more of this in my collection. Then we have here another Aldi Huntington Home Valentine Day Candle from last year. My nails match it. How pretty. This one is Be Mine, and I think this one was kind of like cakey smelling. I don't really remember. They definitely go sooty towards the end. Like I said, really poor performing. They have good throw. They just tunnel and they're a pain. So I do look forward to phasing those out of my collection, and then any other Valentine's Day ones I stumble across from last year, I'm just going to give away. So we got 1 more candle, Aldi Huntington Home. This was from the Joe Malone dupe line. They have more coming out this coming week. I'm hoping to go get them. They're $2.99 this coming week. They are smaller, but that's okay. I will burn them in my bathroom. This one is Nectarine and Honey, and I bought a bunch of these because I absolutely loved it. Like I said, it has that herbal essence shampoo smell. I love anything that smells like herbal essence shampoo. And I actually ended up burning this in my bathroom, and I'm glad I did because past times of me burning this, I didn't get good throw out of it. This performed really, really well in my bathroom. I definitely enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my home fragrance empties for the month of February. I look forward to March. February was a short month with 28 days, but we still managed to get 15 candles gone. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and bye everyone.